How many gun calibers are out there? What about just handgun calibers? How many do you own? As far as handgun calibers, there are 380s, 38s, 45s, 357 Magnums, 9mm, 10mm, and 45s, just to name a few. If you had one gun of each caliber and you wanted to stockpile ammo for each of those guns, you would need to buy a whole lot of different ammunition and you would need to spend a whole lot of money. Instead of buying different caliber guns and having to go out and buy that kind of ammo, why not standardize your ammo and the guns you buy? Think about it. Ammunition should be purchased using the following criteria: purpose, the cost per round, weight, effectiveness, availability, and versatility. With that in mind, the average purchaser selects certain amount of calibers and stick with them. May I suggest that a prepper only needs to have the following calibers on hand, not including shotgun loads: the 9mm, the 5.56 NATO, and the lowly 22. These calibers are the military standards, which means they are produced in higher numbers, which leads to a cheaper cost per round and wider availability. Of course, each of these calibers have a purpose, and having a combination of all three on hand can cover 90% of a prepper's needs. The lowly 22 can be used for hunting small game, practicing, and just plinking. The 22 can be used either in handguns or rifles, which makes this round very flexible as well as inexpensive. The 5.56/223 Remington covers long-range shooting area as well as mid-size game hunting, varmint hunting. The 5.56 NATO also has a good weight to effectiveness ratio. If it is good enough for our military, it should be good enough for us. The AR-15 is a very good rifle, and if you added the conversion kit, then one rifle could shoot both the 5.56 and the 22, depending on the purpose. This is a really good example of versatility and flexibility in trying to keep the costs down. And finally, the old 9mm, the self-defense round. I don't really want to get into the whole 9mm versus 45 debate here, as they both do a good job of self-defense. Yes, the 45 may win in terms of overall effectiveness, but when you throw in the cost per round as well as versatility/flexibility, the 9mm wins hands down. The 9mm can be used in handguns as well as rifles, thereby increasing its effectiveness exponentially. Since the 9mm is a military caliber, it might also be available to be purchased when the 45 might not be available. I can use this 9mm in numerous handguns, such as my CZ75, my XD9, but I can also use this in a sub 2000 or a high point carbine. So now I can actually carry 9mm ammo and be able to use it in two weapons, one rifle and one handgun, using the same round. That's what you want. Also, I could put a folding rifle in my backpack if I needed to and share the same ammo with my sidearm. How's that for convenience? Try doing that with the 45. If a person has to prepare for a bad situation while keeping an eye on the family bottom line, I think that standardizing your weapons is a smart way to buy guns and ammo and make your dollar go further. If you want to fire another caliber gun, just go and rent it, buy a box of ammo, and just have fun. Thanks for watching.